Hello everybody, hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do an intro. I'm trying something new-ish. But today, as you can tell, I hope you can tell, I've got my face on, and what I want, my hair's looking a bit gray because I was overly gung-ho and didn't pat down my dry shampoo, so yeah, it's looking a little gray. It's okay, I've got some grays, but life is beautiful. Okay, I want to use Space Cowboy. That's it, that's all. I want to use Space Cowboy. When I say that's it, that's all, I mean absolutely have to use Space Cowboy. It doesn't mean I don't want to put something underneath Space Cowboy. It's a Canadian thing. Which is why I've explained myself. Now we know how beautiful Space Cowboy is since I finally got it. I've got Solstice as well. But there's something about Space Cowboy that I agree with Amanda Zed that is absolutely beyond gorgeous. Granted, Solstice is also absolutely gorgeous, but it's got more color. It's on the purpley side, whereas Space Cowboy is on the beige side, which makes it easier to use on top of other shadows. So what did I do? Okay, this one is too shiny, so it's got to stay there. I haven't used these in a while, and I have to use them because they're beautiful. My Yesssss crayons. So I don't want purple, I know that much. So let's see what other colors I have. They don't have names, so we shall just go with the colors that I, whoops, they're getting dry, I have to use them. Okay, there's this beautiful, beautiful red. I'm going to put them all up first. Okay. So these are the Yesssss colors that I am looking at using. I will use this one as an inner corner and brow bone highlight. I think I want to use this in my crease, and I don't know which one I want to use all over the lid so that I can put space. Maybe this one, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so I've got that one aside, and I said I wanted to use this one all over my crease. I've got my clean brushes. Yeah, that took a while because this lazy butt was lazy. So let's do one eye at a time. I'm not doing two different eyes because I have to go to the drugstore. And I don't want to be looked at funny at the pharmacy counter. They look at me funny enough as it is because I'm there constantly or on the phone with them. Okay, I don't remember it disappearing this quickly. Maybe because I've had them for a few months. That's better. Yeah, these are beautiful. I've been paying attention a little bit more to everybody's videos and how they do it because I'm trying to figure out what I'm not doing and what I'm doing wrong in my own videos. And not a lot of people pull you in. You'd be surprised. A lot of people just don't. So yes, I feel bad when I forget to, but what can you do? Okay, so that one. Now, let's go for it. Let's go for it. All over. Now, I thought before I put on Space Cowboy, I would do a little bit of a brown liner. Now, I don't have a gel pot because it seems that gel pot liners are hard to come by in brown. So I am taking my Tristique, which I was going to declutter, and then realized, well, maybe it'll come in handy instead of a gel pot. And that way I don't have to rack my brain so hard. Would be a lot easier if my eye wasn't watering and if it was actual gel pot, but this is second best and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, I'm good with that. That is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not putting anything in my water line because there's enough water in my water. I don't know if you can notice, but it's almost to overflowing. I'm not crying this time, honest. Alright, so what am I going to do next? Besides clean up this mess, I am going to, let's see what I can do. Oh, yes, all over, everywhere. No such thing as enough. Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. It's like putting tinsel on a Christmas tree. There's no such thing as enough tinsel. What do you guys think? Does it look good on my crinkly eyes? I don't care if it emphasizes the crinkles. I don't care. I don't care. Because it's beautiful. It's beautiful and I finally have it. I finally have it. It's that simple. So what am I going to do next? I'll be back. I'm back. This is what I'm using today because I've only got the one right now. Is that a bit of foreshadowing? Maybe. Fashion, here we come. I know that the people who use the Merit lipsticks tend to put a very light layer on and then dab it with their finger. Nah. I want it in your face. And this is funny. This is funny. I was watching Melissa Nadeline yesterday, and she was doing her second palette from Lisa Eldridge. Absolutely amazing job she was doing at it, and she wears glasses. And I remember before most of you were even born, I used to wear glasses, and then I kind of stopped because I didn't need them for vision. It was mostly for the astigmatism and the strabismus. And but I was wearing them, and all the ladies at the counters because I used to buy Estee Lauder, would tell me you need to do your eye makeup a little stronger. And I wrote that to Melissa after she put on her glasses, because what I do is I'll watch the video and start making comments as I go. And then I realized maybe that's why I like more oomph in my makeup, because it was drilled into me that because I wore glasses, I need a stronger look. So I got used to it, and that's what I like now because I got used to it. And I even wrote that in the comment. I'm like, that makes sense. It's amazing how things come back to you years later. I can't remember if I even had breakfast this morning, but I can remember that from 30 years ago. But there we go. Space Cowboy, not Urban Cowboy, Space Cowboy. Finally got it thanks to the Black Friday sale from Urban Decay. And they actually had it in stock, which is a miracle, because every time I've gone to buy it, it was never in stock, which is one of the reasons why I had bought Solstice. But oh my God, look at how sparkly I am. I'm sparkly. I am sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. It's very plummy, very much a winter shade as far as I'm concerned, and it feels great. My lips, I don't know what's going on with my lips. I tried, I can't even remember the names. There was one lip balm I tried, and my lips did not like it at all, so I stopped. Like, I knew within a couple of hours. And then I tried another one, and it took a couple of days for my lips to tell me stop. And now I'm using the Glossier. It feels great on my lips, but my lips are still dry. I never, like, I mean, yes, my lips would get dry and I would get a crack, but they didn't feel so dry as they do now. It doesn't make sense. I know it's hard to explain, but I would wake up with a crack in my lips because I'm a mouth breather. Dragging my knuckles on the ground too. No. No offense meant to anybody. It's just so right now I'm wondering why my lips are so dry. If I'm dehydrated, it wouldn't surprise me because I don't do water, and I may not be drinking enough diet ginger ale. So there we go. There we go. I finally have Space Cowboy. Finally have Space Cowboy. And I am waiting. I've got so many videos I want to do. I've got one there, one there. There's 2, 3 more out there. I just did one over there, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for bleeping Canada Post. Yeah. Yeah. Canada Post. If any of you know somebody who works for Canada Post or have worked for Canada Post, my sincere apologies. But what the F? We'll leave it at that because I could go into a big old rant, and right now it's time to say thank you everybody for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and please subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.